to score as many points as possible by tossing balls into the red and yellow scoring baskets. The upper red basket worth 2 points, the lower yellow basket worth 1 point.
Make some noise for the mistresses of the mid-air collisions. It is Jet.
3, 2, 1, liftoff.
And the awesome Venom.
There's no antidote for this Venom. Let's take a look at her Subway stat sheet. Venom's favorite event is the wall. Over her Gladiator career, she's tossed 4 contenders down to their doom. And don't even think of messing with Venom on Pyramid. No one's even come close to beating her, ever. For more on Venom and all our Gladiators, including news on how they fuel up and power on by building their favorite Subway sub, go to NBC.com.
Ready to collide.
Are the contenders ready? Gladiators ready? 3, 2, 1.
Quickly into the air is Clennessa, and quickly on the scoreboard with her first point. Lillian in red answers with a 2-point bucket in the red basket. Clennessa has 2 points. Clennessa is working fast, and she's got 3 points. Big hit by Jet on Lillian. 30 seconds left for these ladies. That one bounced off the rim. It's still a 3-2 lead for Clennessa in blue. Lillian ties it up with her 3rd point. Big hit by Venom on Clennessa. Oh, another one off the rim. Clennessa takes the lead. Nice display by the twins. Clennessa not only talking the talk, but walking the walk with her fine form on this layup to go ahead of her twin sister. After 2 events, Clennessa has a 1-point lead over Lillian. Looks like these 2 twins may have some separation anxiety they need to overcome. Ball.
If you've got a fear of falling, this is not the event for you. Contenders have 1 minute to scale our 50-foot wall with a ferocious gladiator racing after them. How about we introduce the gladiators ready to grab hold of them and send them into the water? Lillian, get ready to try to outrun Jet!
Let's see if Jet can make Lillian fly into the water.
Clennessa, let's see how you do against Siren!
Heed the call of Siren, for danger is in the air.
Remember, ladies, you're gonna have a 7-second head start. That's gonna go by in the flash, okay? You ready to get on that wall? Woo! Let's go!
Are the contenders ready? Gladiators ready?
Ready!
Contenders, you will go on my first whistle. Gladiators, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Whichever sister makes it to the top of the wall first scores 10 points. Here come the Gladiators. Oh, and right away,
Peter, make this too easy for me!
Jet all over Lillian. Siren catching up to Clennessa. Whoa.
30
Lillian,
seconds.
oh, there goes Jet. That means Lillian is free and clear. She's only battling the clock, but Clennessa's doing a great job. She's got a big lead on her twin sister as she fights off Siren. There goes Clennessa. She'll reach the top first. She'll score 10 points. Lillian just needs to keep her grip and stay dry. She does and scores 5. Jet was all over Lillian, slowing her down, but nothing could stop her twin sister Clennessa from getting to the top and scoring 10 points.
That gets a 10 on the Clennessa scale, and that's high. Woo!
With those 10 points, Clennessa takes a 6-point lead over her sister. Now it's time for the twins to take a shot at a brand new event. It's Snapback.
We couldn't head into the Eliminator without breaking out another brand new event here at the Gladiator Arena. Strap yourself in and get ready for Snapback, where contenders try to run as far as they can into our scoring zones while a gladiator pulls them backwards by a bungee cord. If the contender can make it all the way to the end and hit a button, they'll get 10 points and send the gladiator flying off into the air just to rub it in. Clennessa, get ready to fill the pool of Helga!
Built like a tank and just as hard to stop, Helga.
And Lillian, once again, you're going against Crush!
She is America's toughest sweetheart. Rush.
Are the contenders ready?
Right.
Gladiators ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
The goal in Snapback is to fight the resistance provided by the Gladiators and hit the red button to launch them for 10 big points. Helga pulling against Clennessa as Lillian fights hard against Crush.
10 seconds, 10. 5 seconds.
Wherever they wind up when time expires is the score they'll keep. Time is up. Lillian scores 8. Clennessa gets 4. And Helga gets a hug.
Okay, ladies, that was a tough round of Snapback. Now, you had a hard person to go against up there, but you did manage to get 4 points.
Yeah, that's what 210 pounds looks like against 145.
Let's hear it for our Gladiators!
Very impressive display by Clennessa and Lillian, combining for an amazing 58 points. Clennessa's 2-point lead will give her a 1-second head start in the Eliminator. Now we catch up with the men's action so far in Gladiator Arena. What you've been waiting for. Twin sisters battling head-to-head to determine once and for all who is the best. It's time for Eliminator.
27 years ago, they were born 5 minutes apart. Tonight, all that separates Lillian and Clennessa is 1 little second. That's the tiny head start Clennessa will have right here on the Eliminator. This is the most brutal obstacle course ever assembled. And when this is all over, only one of these twin sisters will be 1 step closer to the next round, a brand new anything but ordinary Toyota Sequoia, and $100,000. Clennessa, how much of you is really rooting for her? Or how much of you is saying, well, I'm kind of tired of this whole situation with the twins, and this is my time?
Well, of course, the object is to get the fastest time possible, but in the end, the race lasts a minute, and sisterhood and friendship lasts a lifetime.
All right, guys, it's time to get started. Let's make some noise for Lillian and Clennessa. Let's hear it, Gladiator Maniacs.
The twins have a huge support group rooting them on with their grandmother, parents, fiance, and husband, all looking on to see who will win.
Are the contenders ready? Clennessa, you will go on my first whistle. Lillian, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Clennessa in blue, Lillian in red. All their lives, these sisters have been side by side. It continues in what has to be the most physically demanding test they've ever encountered. A 30-foot climb up the cargo net, and the twin sisters are neck and neck. On to the rope swing. Oh boy. Clennessa having trouble while Lillian safely across. Lillian into the tightrope. Clennessa falling way behind. Oh, Clennessa's having a whole lot of trouble on that rope swing. Losing a lot of valuable time while Lillian enters the handbike. Lillian hanging in there, but not doing very well on time. And Clennessa has a chance. The catch up. There goes Lillian. Great opportunity for Clennessa. But she, too, has to drop and fall. Lillian down the rolling pin, and once again, Clennessa falling way behind. Oh, tough landing for Clennessa. Lillian down the zip line. On to the teeter-totter. Looking good. Here comes Clennessa down the zip line. Lillian attacks the travelator, while her twin sister takes on the teeter-totter. Alike in every way, but only one can win. And it all comes down to the travelator. Uh-oh, Lillian looking good, keeping her feet underneath her. Great pace, great display. Clennessa again cannot keep up with her twin sister as Lillian begins to pull away, ascending the steps and separating from her twin sister for the first time in their lives. Lillian wins the Battle of Twins.
Lillian, unbelievable. You guys were neck and neck through the whole race. It was just a second head start between sisters. You attacked that travelator, pulled up ahead of your sister. What were you thinking when you finished and left little sis in the dust?
I was just thinking about going as hard as I can, and I'm really glad that I did well, but I'm really sad that my sister's not going to be here to share this with me for the rest of the time.
You guys, Clennessa, that was an awesome job. I think the rope got you a little hung up, but that travelator separated the sisters that were born 5 minutes apart. What were you thinking when you saw older sis take off and go all the way up to the top?
You know, it's like, awesome. I'm so stoked. She looked good. She was strong. I know how hard she trained because we trained together, so she deserved it, and I'm stoked on her.
Let's hear it for our two twins and the awesome Eliminator. They're both champions.
Let's check the leaderboard. Remember, only the 6 women with the fastest winning eliminator times move on to the semifinals. Lillian, with her time of 3:08, sitting comfortably in third place behind Tiffany and Abby.